Hey guys, this is Ivan Chain. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank all those who have been watching me stream my games every week or every few days, and it's been a blast doing all the streams. So I decided to kind of change it up this week. I love doing the streams. I love doing Hearts of Iron, but doing the Hearts of Iron game footage is a little crazy on the editing portion. Hearts out to all those editors out there who do that stuff all the time. Oof, that's some tough stuff. So I decided what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do highlight videos of all the games I play for the week. Every Tuesday is New Game Tuesday for me, so if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below on the type of games that I should try out every Tuesday. Preferably pick games that I can pick a demo or get the game for free, because, you know, I'm not exactly rich. And all these skills that I use for editing go right into my educational videos that I make for the classroom. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's watch the highlights of my games for this last week.
If you like this video and want more of this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications.
So our first game up is Tales of Vesperia Definite Edition. I played this on PS4, so I've been playing this game for quite a while actually. And overall I enjoyed this game. I played it all the way through. I'm not going to do a second playthrough because I just don't have a lot of time to play. Normally my summer's the only time I really get to sit down and actually game. Overall I enjoyed this game. There are a lot of perks. There's a reason why they remade this game. Graphics are spot on. They've been remastered, of course. The combat system, this was leagues better than Tales of Symphonia. Now, if you've played Vesperia recently, it's going to be a bit of a step back. And the combat just is really flows, and it's just really smooth on the controller. The story, very good overall. It kept my attention. The only downside, and this goes into my dislikes, is the fact that they do this huge side story dump at random points. So unless you have the time to literally re-explore the world map after every major story plot point, you need a guide for this game. And my other beef with the game, the AI sometimes is so bad. My healer would spam heals when we didn't have any health issues, and I would have to constantly just feed her MP regenerative items. Overall though, I do recommend this game. I wouldn't spend over $20 honestly, since the game is really old. But overall, great game. You gotta play this if you haven't played it yet. Our next game is Project Diva Future Tone. This game was suggested to me by a former student, and I remember them suggesting it a while back and I decided to try it out. And I was very apprehensive at first because I really suck at these rhythm games. I used to remember playing Drakengard and struggling with the sixth hidden ending. Funny enough, that ended up becoming its own game series called Nier. Anyways though, Project Diva. I downloaded the demo, it only comes with 2 songs, and I immensely enjoyed it. Even though I struggled, I was cursing while I was playing it, every time I did succeed, even when I got 50% success, I was so proud of myself. I was just so happy. If I can find this game on sale, I might actually just pick it up and play the whole version of the game. I just enjoyed it that much. The key is, can you follow the beats and the rhythm on the screen? I have no natural talent for any of this, so it was really tough for me, but I thought it was a whole lot of fun just attempting to do it. And the music's actually very catchy too. I'm not a very big person on the Vocaloid bit, but yo, this is really cool. Overall, I liked it. My only dislike is, well, the fact that I have no rhythm whatsoever. But I highly recommend this game. If you like these type of games, just go ahead and buy it at the price it's at. If you're like me though, wait around until it goes on sale. This run, even though you're not going to see the very end of it, I did get 50% on hard mode. I was so proud of myself. Anyways, Project Diva Future Perfect, 2 thumbs up. My time at Portia. So, I actually came across this game while I was doing research for one of my lessons on education, because I was trying to compare education to farming, and I was looking for Harvest Moon stuff, and I came across this game footage, and I just had to try out the game. Luckily, it went on sale one day. Gotta love it when a game goes on sale. For those of you who have not heard or played this game, best way to think of this game, this is a 3D version of Stardew Valley. I still think Stardew Valley is a better game overall, but this game is pretty solid. So You start off with this workshop and you build it up, kind of like Rune Factory in that way. You can also do a little bit of farming, you can do a little bit of ranching, and you're taking these commissions in order to build up your workshop and you can become the best builder in town. There's also a little bit of RPG adventuring into this game too. You can go into dungeons and fight bosses to get materials. Overall, awesome game. I've been sinking a lot of time into it. I will finish up the main story at some point soon, hopefully in the next week or two. But besides that, there are some downsides. The game is known to freeze up, especially when you're in a dungeon or if you're going to spar somebody. I don't recommend you try sparring anybody or going to dungeons late in the day, because the game only saves after you slept, so you'll lose all your progress if you have to restart. Overall, I recommend this game. I picked this game up for 20 bucks. I definitely think it's worth that much at least. Anyways, my time at Portia. If you liked Stardew Valley and you're looking for another game to play, this is a good game to pick up. Final Fantasy VI. This is probably one of my all-time favorite games, right next to Chrono Trigger. Decided to replay this because, well, someone recommended it for New Game Tuesday. Even though it's not a new game, it's been over 20 years since I've played it, so I figured, hey, why not? So, Final Fantasy VI for PC, this is really the port over from the mobile version. I know a lot of people don't like the UI, but besides that, though, I love the new graphics. They really upscaled the original artwork too, because when you go into the menus, you see the original artwork, and the combat still pretty much flows the same way. I'm definitely going to play this game all the way through. If you're looking for one of the best RPGs of all times from Squeenix or Squaresoft, Final Fantasy VI, this game has the best characterization. The story, depending on what you think about it, could either be really good or really bad. But no other Final Fantasy beats this game in characterization. Most of the characters are fully fleshed out, with full stories. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy VII people. 6 is the way to go on this. Anyways, though, Final Fantasy VI, I don't see anything bad about it. I definitely recommend it. Pick it up if it goes on sale in the Steam Workshop. I don't ever recommend downloading emulators. Just go ahead and buy it in some way, fashion, or form. Final Fantasy VI is a must-play. Yeah, just look at this game footage. It's just phenomenal. So, Hearts of Iron 4. Oh god, I love this game and hate it at the same time. And I think my wife hates me playing it because of how much time I spend playing this game. I think I have over 400 hours on it now. So, this is one of those games where you will watch people play like, man, that looks cool, and you try it out, and this game will kick your butt so fast. But watch the YouTubers play it. Watch the Twitchers, Tommy K, Alex the Rambler. Even watching just Drew watch it was always entertaining. But anyways, Hearts of Iron 4, if you're looking for a World War II battle simulator where you can alter the history of it, this is definitely an awesome game. You're just going to have a lot of patience with this game. It is not going to be one of those games that you will be able to just flip and get right into it. There's a learning curve. Likes on it, there's a lot of micromanaging with this game. There's little details. You have to handle the technology, you have to handle your government, you have to handle the diplomatic situation between other countries. There's a whole list of focuses. There's tons of videos out there telling you how to play the game. I'm just telling you about the highlights of it. So this week I played a mod called Kaiserreich, and it changes history. So in this one, Germany won World War I. So how would World War II look like? This is a fully fleshed out mod. I love playing this mod. I played as the German Empire, so I was Wilhelm II, and it was interesting. And I was very successful in this game. Playing on Iron Man mode, on regular difficulty, I was able to puppet pretty much the entire world. Oh, it took me 10 hours though. I tried making a video for this and throwing it on YouTube, but trying to take 10 hours to put in a 30-minute video, I was just getting bored to death with it. That made me not want to make a 30-minute video for one game instead of just doing a highlight video. Hats off to those editors who do the Hearts of Iron video footage every week, man. That is just crazy stuff. But anyways, Hearts of Iron, definitely recommend it. It goes constantly on sale. Pick up the vanilla game. The vanilla game is really good on its own. Just watch out when you play some of those mods because they kind of rely on some of the DLC nowadays. The only thing I'm going to warn you about is that tough learning curve. But highly recommend this. So, Hearts of Iron, or if you're looking for an in-between, Stellaris is a good game, and I'll highlight that one next week. Okay, I saved the best for last. Animal Crossing. I just picked this up the other day. I've been trying not to because I knew that if I started playing it, I wouldn't stop. And this game is just as addictive as the first one was for GameCube. I love this game. And once you get your town kind of established, you don't have to play a lot every day either. You can just do little updates and upkeeps, just go around. There's actually a whole video about the 25 things you can do within an hour for that game, and then you're up to date for the day. For this video, I had it just use the Nintendo trailer one because unfortunately I do not have a capture card to record my Switch stuff. And I tried doing the little Switch share, but the video quality is so poor. Yeah, you can look at my gameplay footage in the lower right hand of the window. Anyways, though, Animal Crossing, if you have not played this game, it is just strangely addictive, and it's Sims Light without the super detail of that, but all the fun parts. I guess that's the best way to describe it. I haven't played Sims in a while either. But I have nothing to say negatively about this game. They have Nook Miles. They've included a cell phone in this game. You can recruit your neighbors. You can design your own, an island to discover and to design. Oh my god, this game is just phenomenal. If you're looking to get into just a fun, laid-back game, Animal Crossing is the way to go. I can't wait to play Doom because there was that whole thing with Doom and Animal Crossing coming out at the same time. Yeah, you have to pick up a Switch just to play this game. That's what I did. Anyways, I highly recommend this game. I highly recommend it for both you and everyone in your family. This is a great way to waste your time and not feel bad about it at all. Animal Crossing, you have to get it. Well, that wraps up the highlights from last week's video game playing. Well, I'm looking for new suggestions on new games to play. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so please comment below about any games I should try out. And if you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. And this is Ivan Chan, signing out.
Remember, if you like and